built so many rituals into my day that sometimes I get angry because I get to the end of the day and I haven't done them all, and I know that I have to finish up before I go to bed. And I wish I could just skip it and let myself relax, but I know that that's not as gratifying as finishing the things that I need to do. This video is one of those things. I typically do it at the end of the day, at night, after I've done everything else, pretty much right before I go to bed. I've worked with doing it earlier in the day, but I find that this feels right because it gives me the whole day to have something to talk about. And there's something comforting in doing this video before I go to sleep. Just kind of sit in my home office, just collect my thoughts and hit record. So yeah, these rituals, I wonder sometimes if I haven't overdone it with the things I've set up as the structure of my day. And it doesn't necessarily matter what order I do them in, as long as I get them all in. And I basically do. Like, I don't think there are any days when I don't do something, except if I'm just extremely tired and then feel like intuitively that's a good day to skip it, which happens once in a while. But it's like the skeletal structure of my day. And everything else is bonus. It's like the meat, the flesh, but that skeletal structure is critical. And every day there's a minimum set of things that I get done that allows me to feel productive. And those things are the same every day. And they're completely independent of external factors. Doesn't require anyone else's cooperation. It's entirely up to me. It doesn't matter if it's raining. Nothing gets in the way. And I think it's really beneficial to have that. Because everything else is out of my control. And it can be really easy to go through a day and not feel like you've done anything productive. And That's not a good feeling. And I don't think people should have that feeling. I think that everybody, every day, should come to the end of the day feeling like they did something productive. And having a set of rituals that I perform every day, no matter what, gives me that feeling that I've accomplished something. And beyond just doing the things, it's actually having the discipline to do the things, because they're all annoying things. I mean, they're all things I'd rather not do. Which isn't to say I don't enjoy them. I get enjoyment from them. It depends. I mean, some days I'm tired and I really don't enjoy it. I'm looking forward to getting through with it, but I still do it. And other days I'm really present, and if my body feels good or whatever it is I'm doing feels good, and I enjoy it. But regardless, it's something that I have to will myself to do. And having done it, I feel better because there's nobody watching. It's not required. If not for my own just mental willpower, it would not get done. And that feels good. That gives me something that's mine every day, that is not dependent on anything or anybody else. And I feel like that gives a structure to the day. That gives like a foundation to the day. There's only so bad any day can be, because even on the worst day or on the least productive day, I've done those things. And it's good to have that that stop gap, that minimum. You don't want a day when nothing good has happened. You always want to feel like at least something good happened today. And this is a way to put that completely in your own hands.